What's up, Bankz Squad? Tony Bankz here, back at it again with another video. Hopefully everybody is having a great day today. Hopefully you guys do enjoy today's video. I was kind of like at a loss. I didn't know what to upload today. I usually have like a list of stuff on what to upload and when to upload it, and I just ran out of ideas and I haven't had the chance to actually sit down and think about some new stuff. But I was going through some of my videos and I talked about COD 2020 being a reboot, and I thought, you know, is this going to be the new thing for Call of Duty? Because I feel like Modern Warfare is going to be a great Call of Duty, but I feel like if this Call of Duty does mess itself up, I feel like it's going to be killing itself. I feel like at this point, you know, they're providing us with a great game. They're doing as much as they can, but at this point, the only thing that can kill them, if this game is good, is themselves. And I don't want to see that happen. I really want to see COD to start go back to where it used to be. Maybe this reboot is a good thing. Maybe it isn't. Honestly, we don't know. We're going to have to get through that honeymoon phase and actually sit down and play the game, see how the updates are, see how everything is, and see if we're going to actually enjoy the game. For Black Ops rebooting everything, I feel like that was kind of necessary. I hope they don't name it Black Ops or something like that. I hope they, even though they are doing a reboot, they scrap everything and they do something new. I know that's not considered a reboot. You know, reboot is redoing the whole story, so they might go back to Black Ops 1. I don't know. Personally, I just want Call of Duty to be, you know, great again, and I feel like Modern Warfare, Infinity War really didn't have to do that. I feel like they could have made a great game, whether it be Ghost 2 or Advanced Warfare. I feel like, or Advanced Warfare 2 or whatever they want to, you know, call it. I feel like they could have went in those directions. And there were some rumors going around about this game that it was originally Ghost 2, and then during, like, you know, the process of everything, they kind of switched it over to Modern Warfare. So I mean, you know, it's been a while since I played Ghost. I know a lot of the pro players are playing it right now, so I can't really compare it to it. Maybe some of them can, but, you know, I enjoyed Ghost a lot, and I wish they would have made a Ghost 2. I enjoyed Advanced Warfare a lot. I wish they would have made a number 2. Especially with Advanced Warfare, the story mode was kind of open-ended. You know, I know it was Ghost. Ghost was open-ended. It kind of gave you like it gave you that, not the idea, but it basically showed you that there is going to be a part 2 at the end. I believe his name is Rourke. He basically came back out of the water, and Elias and his brother, basically Rourke just took him and he's gonna turn them into ghost killers, and that was the whole thing about Ghost, is that, you know, there is this elite group that are ghosts, and, you know, stuff isn't going the way that it should be. Things basically just get out of hand, and I feel like it was a perfect story for them to go ahead and make a number 2, but I feel like the success with Ghost was not what they wanted it to be, so that's why they didn't go with, you know, Ghost 2 again. And I know I've talked about this in previous videos before. It's smart for teams and you know, developers to stick with something that people are used to. Modern Warfare, a lot of people, you know, they like Modern Warfare. You know, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. People are used to those names. People enjoyed those games back then. If they did, you know, Call of Duty Ghost 2, or if they just named it Ghost 2, you know, Ghost has a cult fan base, but everybody is not gonna like it the way people are liking Modern Warfare, and it sucks. It truly does suck. And I feel like maybe later on in the future, if they have no ideas and, you know, they get to a point where they want to scrap everything like how they're doing now and restart, I feel like there's a point that we can get over to Ghost 2. Sledgehammer, I don't even know if Sledgehammer is going to be coming back into the rotation. I know they got taken now, and that's why, you know, Treyarch is making next year's Call of Duty, but I wonder if they'll ever put them back into, you know, development. You know, for somebody who just barely hopped into the scene and started making Call of Duty, so they honestly did a pretty good job. Advanced Warfare, it wasn't the best, but it was also it was fun at the same time. In World War II, it was good, and it progressively got better, but it didn't get better in enough time. It took a long time for that to, you know, actually happen and everything to go through. And I feel like if Sledgehammer does come back for, you know, whatever reason, which I don't know if they are, I don't know if they aren't, but I do feel like if they come back, that's what they can work on. And I know they've said before, like one of their biggest things is working on, you know, an older Call of Duty, which they made World War II, but Advanced Warfare 2 would be so perfect. Just something. Advanced Warfare was good, and you don't even have to have the boosting and stuff like that. I feel like there's a way that you can work it out to where it's not so technical. Obviously, yes, it's called Advanced Warfare, but I feel like there's some way that they can manipulate it to work in a way that, you know, the fan base will enjoy it. I don't know. I'm in my head thinking I just don't want Call of Duty to die. One of my favorite games. I will always play this as long as I enjoy it. So hopefully they do not ruin their own game. I just don't want to see it get to that point, because it could happen. It could happen, you know, starting with Ghost. I mean, people even said before Ghost, like Modern Warfare 3, that's when Call of Duty started to go on a decline. People didn't like Modern Warfare 3, people didn't like Ghost, people didn't like Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 4. It sucks. As a fan of Call of Duty, as a person who has been playing since COD 4, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, it sucks to see that maybe in the later years that we might get to a point where Call of Duty it's dead, which sucks, because like I said, this is my game. I love this game. I love playing this, but at the end of the day, I feel like with this reboot, at least for Modern Warfare, it is good. The only thing that can kill Modern Warfare is themselves. Now, when it comes to Treyarch, COD 2020, their reboot, I don't know. I feel like it's necessary. Just Black Ops 4 was not made the way that it should have been made. And I felt like if they went a different route, that the game could have been a lot better. So hopefully they realize that and they work on it with this new Call of Duty. And I feel like if anything does hurt itself or kills itself, it is going to be Treyarch and how they do things. Like, don't get me wrong, it could happen with Modern Warfare. Just with the track record, I just see it happening more with Treyarch. Who knows? We'll have to see how everything does go. But hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did, you already know what to do. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And while you are there, make sure to press the bell button right next to the subscribe button to be notified every single time I do upload a new video. I'm Tony Bankz, and I'll see you wonderful subscribers in the next one. Peace out.